Dear President William Ruto, in your campaign days of 2022, when Kenyans referred to you as hustler when you were deputy president, you stood before cheering crowds and thundered against the rising cost of fuel under President Uhuru Kenyatta. You branded it a cartel-cooked scandal.
Fuel prices are unprecedented and are not due to ordinary market responses to global crude oil price dynamics. Our problem is cruder and more local. This is the result of collusion between monopolistic cartels and economic saboteurs on one hand, and oblivious, reckless, insensitive, and incompetent public officials on the other. Insatiable greed and corruption is driving us over the cliff.
Well, Mr. President, if fuel hikes were a scandal then, what should we call them now? At a time when 3 top officials are out of office, leaving Kenyans to carry the burden. Mr. President, at that time, you promised Kenyans that under your leadership, sudden hikes in fuel will be a thing of the past. And I hope you remember, on 15th and 16th of June 2022, while in Manga, Nyamira County, you doubled down, vowing that ordinary citizens will never again be punished by unbearable fuel prices.
Mimi nataka niwaambie, hii mafuta inaongezwa usiku na mchana. Mimi nataka niwaeleze ya kwamba these people don't understand the damage they are doing to the people and the economy of Kenya.
Back then, you railed against fuel at 135 Kenyan shillings.
Bei ya mafuta sasa imefika 135.
Angalia hii bei imepanda. Uliza Uhuru. Yaani mimi Uhuru niko Ukraine, mimi ninafanya nini huko? Jameni. Badala ya kuja kunisaidia, kuniambia niko na mawaidha hii na njia hii na njia hii, njia ambaye tunaweza tuokoe watu yetu wakati tunagojea mambo haya yaishe, wewe huko kwa soko na matusi. Na wewe unajiita kiongozi, na unajiita ati wewe ndio sijui namba ngapi katika nchi ya Kenya.
Fast forward to today, Mr. President, under your own administration, the hustler administration, the same pumps now read 206 Kenyan shillings. Mr. President, remember your mama mboga, mwananchi wa chini, your hustlers, and watu wa boda are now staring at increased prices of essential items. The irony is bitter. Before them, the man who once condemned high prices now presides over even higher ones. Oh, and before I forget, Mr. President, it is not just you. Your cabinet secretaries entrusted with guiding policy have misled Kenyans with hollow promises. Treasury's John Buddy spoke of stabilizing funds and VAT reviews. Energy's Opio Wandaye looked straight into the cameras and assured the nation there would be no increase. Yet, within hours, Kenyans woke up to a harsh reality.
They may be affected a little bit, only that we are going to intervene sufficiently to make sure that prices don't rise.
Once again, you are now seen as the leader speaking from both sides of your mouth, because fuel prices issue was part of your first speech as president.
If the subsidy continues to the end of the financial year, it will cost taxpayers 280 billion, equivalent to the entire national government development